Hi guys, I wanted to just pop in and say good morning. I got a little bit of a late start today. I am heading to the mall to do some shopping with some gift cards that I had gotten for Christmas. I just wanted to pop in, give a quick little hello, good morning. For breakfast this morning, I made those 2-ingredient banana pancakes, but I put a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla and chocolate chips in mine. They were super tasty. It's just the 2-ingredient, 1 banana and 2 eggs. And then you just cook them in a pan like you would regular pancakes. They're really good. I will do day 4 of the 30-day ab challenge tonight, probably, if I can find time to squeeze it in. If not, I'll do day 4 and 5 tomorrow, back to back. I also will be sitting down a little bit later to have a chit chat with you guys, kind of about my fitness journey, my, issues with like weight loss and stuff like that, that I'll sit down and have a little chit chat probably a little bit later in the day. Maybe I'll like do it like a little coffee vlog and have, coffee and just kind of have a heart to heart with you guys. But yeah, I am going to go to the mall and hang out with my family and my friends, and I will talk to you guys all in a little bit. Bye. So I haven't really checked in for a couple of days. The last time I chit-chatted was on New Year's Eve. I kind of just decided to spend the rest of New Year's Eve and New Year's Day with my family, obviously. Watched some football yesterday, hung out with some friends, ate some food. I kind of slacked a little bit on the 30-day ab challenge. I got back in it today. Me and my boyfriend did it together. He did days 1 and 2, I did day 4 and 5. So I'm still behind 2 days, but I'm going to do day 6, which is what I should be doing today, and day 7, which is what I should be doing tomorrow. I'm actually going to do them tomorrow. And that will get me all caught up, and then I can start day 8 on Wednesday when I'm supposed to. We are going on a little mini vacation up to Vermont for 4 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. The end of this week as kind of our Christmas present to each other, so I probably won't really be checking in much then. I might film a little bit, but I probably won't be posting anything in that time frame. I just want to, kind of want to spend time with him. We don't get a lot of alone time. He has 2 roommates, which is fine, and they have a daughter, which is fine, but, we don't get a lot of, time just to ourselves. Last time we got any time alone was in October after his roommate's wedding. That was in October, and it's now January, so we haven't gotten much alone time. But like I said, it's fine. We like spending time with friends and family, stuff like that. I know I had wanted to talk about body positivity and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm sitting in my car driving back to my boyfriend's. I had to remember work clothes for tomorrow. Like, that might help if I have my uniform. I wanted to talk about body positivity and my issues with like weight and stuff like that. I've never really had a healthy relationship with my weight or weight loss and food, and stuff like that. Because I don't know, I just, from a young age, I don't know, like, I was always really skinny when I was younger. I had a really high metabolism. I did ice skating, I did cheerleading, stuff like that. So I had a pretty high metabolism. I kind of could eat whatever I wanted, which was fine. But as I got older, I realized I didn't realize I couldn't do that anymore. And I kept eating and eating and eating, and I wasn't doing the ice skating or the cheerleading. And for a really long time, I tried to live in denial and say that I was a size 0 or a size 2, and I definitely wasn't. I was more like a 4 or a 6, which still isn't that big. But, to me, it was. And I remember I would step on the scale, and it would say 95 pounds, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's 55 pounds away from being 150 pounds. I would step on the scale, it would say 110, that's 40 pounds away from being 150 pounds. I did a lot of crash dieting and binge dieting, unfortunately, where I would eat like 500 calories a day and then exercise and burn like 700 calories. So my intake was actually negative 200 calories, and I lost weight. Anybody would lose weight doing that, but it wasn't attainable. It wasn't the healthy way to do it at all. I was miserable. I was sick all the time. I was cold. I was just, awful. Then I got to a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm happy with myself. This is fine. I'm happy with the way I look. And then I realized that I was still kidding myself. I wasn't. I wasn't happy with the way I looked. I was just trying to act like I was, even though I really wasn't. But I think it's important that we remember we only have one body, and that's all we have. Right now I'm 165 pounds, which is way more than I want to be. I'm 4'9". That's severely overweight. But we have to remember we only have one body. We have to do the best we can, with what we're given. And, sometimes things are out of our control. If you are a kid and you live at home, you might want to eat healthy, but if mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or whoever you are living with, doesn't want to support that, then it's going to be really hard. If you're a college student, living on your own, sometimes it's really hard to get healthy food cheap. But, you have to make the best of what you're given. So just, I'm doing the 30-day ab challenge in my room. I'm eating healthier when I go out. I got soup and salad at Olive Garden the other day. When I get my coffee now, I try to get it with cream and sugar only instead of getting it light and sweet, which is how I would normally get it. All just little things like that make a difference, even if you don't think they do. Getting up during your lunch break and walking. If you're in school and you have the choice between doing walking the trails or badminton, walk the trails, do the walking, do the flag football, do the soccer, do the basketball, simple things like that will really, really help. Try talking to your parents or whoever and saying, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. I did it with my mom, and she's like, okay. I told my boyfriend, I'm really trying to get healthy, so I paid for this Noom app, and it seems to really be helping. And, when he saw my YouTube channel, at first he thought it was silly, but he's like, if that's what you feel is going to help, and what you feel is going to make the difference, then by all means go for it and do it. I know as women, especially, it's really, really hard to be body positive, but it's something you have to work on, and every day isn't going to be a good day. There's going to be some days where you like the way you look more than others. There are some days I like the way I look more than others. Like right now, my skin is freaking the fuck out, and I don't know what it's doing, and I'm breaking out all over the place. I was like, I look so ugly. My boyfriend and my mom are like, no, you don't. You're beautiful. Some days I think I'm just on point, on fleek, top 10. Days like today, I'm wearing my boyfriend's hoodie and PJ pants, but I'm gonna put makeup on, I'm gonna do my hair, and we have a Christmas party tonight, and it's gonna be super, super fun, and we're gonna drink and dance and hang out, and I'm gonna act my age, and have a nice healthy balance in my life of eating healthy and exercising, but also not restricting myself. And that's what happens a lot is, we go on these diets and we restrict ourselves, we restrict what we eat, we restrict what we do, and we're miserable. And it's not attainable, it's not sustainable. And, in a week you have binged and you are eating, 3 packs of cookies and ice cream and fried foods and whatever. And then you feel guilty about it afterwards. You can't feel guilty. You have to give yourself a cheat day. Sunday is my cheat day. You have to give yourself a cheat day. But yeah, so that was my check-in for the week, or for the day, the next few days. I have to go put gas in my vehicle because my gas tank is on empty. You got there first. Sorry. So, I'm putting gas in my car, and then I'm going to go just hang out and have a fun few days with my boyfriend and my family. I will check in with you all in a couple of days. Bye.